Hi, Mike Wills here from the St. Lawrence County People Project. First off, Mike, tell me about the People Project and what it is you guys do.
Well, what we do, Dave, is we try to help students, parents, communities with all of their needs. Mm-hmm. Okay. And so we have certain projects that go on throughout the year. We give coats, hats, boots, and mittens out to students in need in the fall. And in the spring, we do mental health awareness training for students in the third grade and students in the first grade. And that has been a big success this year. And we're starting to get requests to come back in the next school year, which is great. And it's called the Gizmo program.
Okay.
And it's based on this little dog, Gizmo.
And serving the entire county, which is an expansive area. I mean, there's a lot of territory to cover, and you've got some rural areas, and some of those areas are kind of very in need more than other areas. So you're finding out, I'm sure, that certain areas it's a challenge, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Our Sponsor a Child for Winter program has grown. We've done it 2 years running, and it has we serviced 200 kids the first year. Second year, about 240, and we expect that to continue to grow. So, and getting out, like you say, it's a big area. So, doing our various programs, we go out to back to school events, all of this stuff. We go everywhere, and sometimes the weather gets the best of us.
and to do all this takes money, takes donations, because this is all donation based.
That's correct.
And you've got Chicken BBQ coming up this Friday in Ogdensburg over at the Elks,
right?
Which is a popular chicken barbecue.
Absolutely. The Elks, they know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. They're great at putting together a fantastic meal for people, and they're able to keep the cost down. Even though this is a fundraiser, the price of the dinner is only $15.
Okay. And for that, it begins at 11 a.m. I think it is.
It begins at 11 a.m. until we sell out.
Okay. And Elks barbecues always sell out.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So that's great for you guys too.
Right.
All right. Now,
absolutely.
Now, as far as donations are concerned, what do you need at this point?
Well, what we're trying to do is build our money up to cover our expenses. Mm-hmm. Anytime we're doing an initiative such as Gizmo, such as sneakers for elementary kids, back to school events, in order to purchase all these things, we depend upon the donations from people in the community and businesses in the community too.
Now, in doing this for now a couple of years, what have you learned?
Well, I have personally learned that there is a great need out in the St. Lawrence County communities for what we can provide, and the communities are definitely very appreciative of what we can do, as evidenced in their the donations that we get every year to help people out.
Okay, so Chicken BBQ comes up Friday in Ogdensburg. You've got a trivia event coming up next month in Potsdam.
Right. Yep, July 23rd at Evans Hearth in Potsdam. That's our trivia night.
Okay. And to get info on all the events and to make donations and to find out more information about what it is that you do, how do you do that?
Oh, well, we've got a Facebook page, St. Lawrence County People Project, and you can always reach us at our executive director's office phone. That's 315-323-4280. And so, the easiest way to get us is on the website, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And things ramping up once, kids are out of school, but things keep going for you. And when they come back into school, they're going to be needing all those supplies.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for coming in, Mike.
All right. Thank you so much, Dave.